What is up, everybody? James here with Myself Invested, helping you make the best investment in yourself. We're here to talk about chain. I'm talking about VeChain, the cryptocurrency. Chain. We're going to take a look right now at the charts and see what is going on and where we are right now, which could be a possible point of some support. So without further ado, let's get into the charts. All right, so I've got VeChain up, VeChain on Binance US. This is a weekly time frame I'm taking a look at right now, and you can see I've already drawn in this trend line, kind of this macro trend line that goes all the way back to the beginning of 2021. We've got a touchdown here in July. That was kind of the bottom for the entire crypto market for that time period. And then just recently, over the past couple of months, we have retraced back to this support trend line. And again, emphasizing that a lot of technical analysis is really about the fundamentals, the price action, what's going on with the price, support and trend lines, support and resistance lines, and trend lines. And so we could take a look at the charts and just see what's going on with the price, drawing some trend lines, which can be subjective. However, sometimes they're really obvious, like they are in this case. And so I just want to kind of zone in on the past couple of months, and then we'll take a look a little bit closer what's going on over the past couple of days. So we've retraced back to around 8 cents. That's where this kind of area of support is. 8 cents and a little higher, up to 10 cents a dime. So right now we are basically retesting that line again. We might get a close above this trend line, maybe right on it. Who knows? We'll see at the end of the week. But since we have multiple candles kind of coming right into this range, we've got a decrease in volume along this move to the downside, this retracement back to the trend line. We might see a potential reversal, or at least some strength, a sign of some strength here. We've got a bullish engulfing candle that happened just on the other side of the new year, last year. And so we're looking at these two candles now, seeing what they are going to do. So let's take a look on the daily time frame, and boy, do I see something here. Okay, so let's take a look. We've got basically price kind of staying in this range. As I mentioned, these lows are coming in right around 8 cents, some a little lower, some a little higher. But what we do have is some increase, some higher lows on the RSI. Now, this is an example of some bullish divergence. Sometimes we see price making lower lows and then on the RSI making higher lows. But in this case, we have price basically staying the same, but we also have higher lows on the RSI. This is still a case of bullish divergence. And so what we would look for is a particular moment in time, or kind of an inflection point in the price action, to where we might start to see a move up. That is what I am anticipating right now, and this is on the daily time frame. So it could be a couple days that it takes, maybe towards the end of the month, that we see some movement to the upside. It could be sooner, it could be a little bit later, but that is what I am looking for. And we have on the 4-hour time frame, we had this significant move down. This was kind of like a total crypto market move down. Lots of volume here. This could be seen as some ending volume on the 4-hour time chart. What I also like about this is that we did have back over here at the beginning of December, the start of this kind of falling wedge pattern, could be seen also as a descending triangle, but we broke out of that right before Christmas on the 21st. We broke out, made a slight move higher, and now we're retracing back to this level. This is actually a bullish sign if we can hold this. Some people might think, oh, it's coming back and, we broke out, but it didn't continue on. No, this is actually pretty healthy. And if we can hold it, that's a very good sign. So let's take a look even on the hourly time frame, because we like to take a higher time frame and go deeper with it, basically making decisions and analyzing the charts on multiple time frames. That way we can have a bias from the higher time frames, and then we can make our decisions maybe on lower time frames or finding more precise levels to maybe get in to buy that crypto or stock or whatever it is. And so again, coming back to the fundamentals, that price action technical analysis is trend lines and support and resistance lines. And we could see in the past hour, we're looking at the hourly chart now, that we had a break above this trend line that we have here over the past day or so, past 24 hours or so. And that is a bullish sign as well. Now, even on the hourly time frame, we're breaking out and retesting on this next candle. Now, hopefully we test that and we continue on. That would support kind of our higher time frame analysis. So this gets me very excited. This is the technical side of VeChain. I haven't really gone into depth on a video on the fundamental side of VeChain, kind of the use cases, but I have studied some other folks who have done more of that research and put out some great content when it comes to the fundamentals of VeChain. But I've got some VeChain. I will say that I would like to see this project take off. This seems like one that has some great upside, as many coins do. And this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you guys what I've decided to invest in. And it's not just because of the cheap price. I mean, we're talking about pennies here, right? And that might attract a lot of people. Oh, it's only 7 cents, 8 cents, a dime. It's still below $1. You have to take a deeper look into more of the tokenomics and how price and market cap actually affects a particular coin or even a stock for that matter. So just because something is cheap doesn't mean that, oh, that's the opportunity to get in. But I have done a little bit of research on VeChain. I've held some VeChain for almost as long as I've been in the crypto game, which is my experience is still growing. However, VeChain has been one that I've hung on for almost the entire time. So to look at this technical chart and pair it with the fundamentals, this gets me very excited because I think this has some great upside. Again, do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just a guy. I'm just on YouTube, just kind of sharing this stuff because I enjoy it. I like it. I do this anyway. So I just want to share and provide some value to some folks and kind of help transfer some knowledge. But ultimately, it's on you. It's your responsibility to make sure that you are doing the vetting yourself, because crypto is extremely volatile. And even in less volatile investments, you want to make sure that your risk tolerance is in place. That way you're not losing money that you can't afford to lose. So again, my purpose is to help you make the best investment, which is in yourself. A lot of that comes with learning and just getting information, better information, so that you can make better decisions. And so on that note, if you enjoyed this video, if you got some good information from this video, I would greatly appreciate if you hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.